What's up, everybody? Welcome to Buzzworthy TV. And I'm the girl, Lady T. So, y'all, check outside. I think pigs are flying. I think the world is coming to an end. Like, hell must about to freeze over. Because I'm doing something I have not done on my channel. Ever. I'm about to stand up for Wendy Williams. Can y'all believe it? Y'all, for y'all who don't know, everybody knows I had this love-hate relationship with Wendy Williams. Because I really, in all honesty, respect her. I just have to call her to the carpet on her BS sometimes, because she tries to come off one way when people who've been riding with her since back when she started on the radio. Like, I remember back when she was on Hot 97. I remember when Charlamagne was her intern. Like, come on. So when she does corny ass shit or ignorant stuff that I'm just not here for, I gotta call her to the carpet. But with that being said, when I feel as though people are trying to kind of criticize her for some stupid, I gotta speak on that too. Fair is fair, right? Because like I said, I don't really dislike or have any animosity towards Wendy Williams. I just feel as though sometimes she be on that bull. And I gotta call her out on it. But again, today, for the next however many minutes, I'm going to be on this camera. Y'all can write this down in history. Today is what? Tuesday, February 28th, 2017. I'm about to actually defend Wendy Williams. And let me tell you why. I'm defending her because yesterday, and for y'all who don't know, I'm here to tell you. Yesterday, Wendy Williams got on Hot Topics, and as we know, the Oscars was on Sunday, and no, she really wasn't talking about who won and what people wore and who came with who, and nor did she talk about anything else like Brad and Angelina or any other like housewife news or anything else that she typically talks about. Let me tell you what she spent the majority of her 20-minute Hot Topic segment on. This beef with Remy Ma and Nicki Minaj. And let me tell you why I was here for it. Not because I'm here for this beef and I've been on like countdown. I have been counting it down, to 48 hours. I've been like Wendy Williams. All on social media just trying to see the Nicki respond. Yes, I have become that girl. Don't judge me. But, so, she was talking about that. And like I said, I was here for it, not because it's particularly my interest, but because I feel like Wendy was being who Wendy was and who she is at her core. Yeah, she likes to come in there and be all dressed up and have on a nice little wig and come sit on her purple couch and, give the people what they want to sit there and talk about, mainstream, hot topics. And, that's cute. But if anybody know Wendy Williams, everybody knows that Wendy Williams is straight up hip-hop. She comes from hip-hop. So when people go on her page, and this is what they did yesterday, y'all. People went on her page and was mad because she spent the majority of her Hot Topics talking about Remy Ma Nicki Minaj. She even went on to say, let me tell you, it was so funny. So when she did cover the Oscars, she, said congratulations to Viola Davis and everybody who won. And she talked about the mix-up with, between La La Land and Moonlight. But she was like, after that, she had to keep it real. She's like, look, y'all, I didn't watch the show. I'm going to do better, but I didn't watch it. Really, I don't care. What I care about is, Nicki Minaj got 11 hours and 45 minutes. Like, she was really into it. And a lot of people, like I said, was upset about that because they was like, you spent all that time on some trash-ass beef or some irrelevant beef. And I'm like, how dare y'all? How many times do other people got to sit through Hot Topics that we don't like? And we don't blast her. And I'm not just talking about black people. I'm talking about people in general. Because if you are a fan of Wendy Williams, sometimes it's Hot Topics where they all about your interest, and you're like, ooh, Hot Topics was good today. And sometimes she talk about some stuff that you just don't care about. Just move on with your life. But I'm on this camera because that really pissed me off that people were going in on her. Like, a lot of people was, giving their opinions about the beef, but there were a lot of people also on the flip side, like, really on some other mess talking about, can't believe you spent all this time on this beef, and it was some more important things to talk about. And, they was like really disappointed. I'm like, y'all not true Wendy Williams fans. Wendy Williams comes from this. I remember when she worked at Hot 97. I remember when she hung with the Wu-Tang Clan. I remember when she was on people's mixtapes. I remember when, she actually was a DJ. Like, she actually was on the ones and twos. Not all the time, but yeah, she could actually scratch too. Like, Wendy Williams is straight hip hop, especially old school hip hop, where battle rapping comes from. So of course she's all into this. That's why she was so happy. That's why you can see like her eyes just like light up, because this is where she comes from. This is her authentic self. This is what Wendy Williams loves. Wendy Williams at her core is true hip hop. And I don't think it was fair that people came and just called themselves trying to speak out on her being her authentic self. When she goes up for all these other, topics, don't nobody say anything. And like I just said, like, if you're a true Wendy Williams fan, this is where she started. This is how she became Wendy Williams that we know today. The one that I love to hate today. This is how she got here. By being, our ear to the streets in the hood, okay? So she loves this stuff. And I'm glad. I was glad to see her happy. I was glad to see her be herself. That's one of the reasons why I love to drag her. Because a lot of times I feel like she's full of it. Like, if you watch my videos, how many times do I be like, Wendy, come on now, girl. I know you. Like, I know you. I know where you came from. That's part of the reason why I always would get on this camera. So I'm not going to sit up here and be a hypocrite and not act like I'm not happy that she did what she wanted to do. She talked about what she was interested in. Y'all will get y'all other little stuff today. Friday, she probably going to be, focus on Remy Ma and Fat Joe, because they are coming on her show on Friday. Y'all, I can't wait. Like, I hate I'm going to be at work. I'm going to be on YouTube. Check in her page for the upload of the interview. I can't wait, y'all. I can't wait. But anyway, back to my point. My point is that I just find that really interesting that people really came on her page and was like upset that she spent most Hot Topics on this beef with Nicki Minaj and Remy Ma. And the reason why I'm like throwing it back, because I'm like, how many times has she spent like the majority of her Hot Topics talking about like the housewives or anything like that? Did nobody say anything? So it is what it is. I'm here for it, Wendy Williams. I hope you come on there today and talk about how Remy has rose up to number 2 on iTunes with Sheezer, and how Nicki Minaj is yet to respond. Let's talk about it, girl. But yeah, y'all, and if y'all pay attention to, like, when she even talks about old school hip hop, like when she talk about Wu-Tang Clan and Busta, like all that old school hip hop, she gets genuinely happy. So y'all, don't hate on Wendy Williams. Let her be great, and let her, be our ear to the streets when it comes to this. Because hip-hop and music in itself right now has gotten fun. I'm here for it all. Because right now, ain't nobody sitting up here being violent. They just going at it, Oh, like they say, they putting it on wax. Nicki started it. Remy came back at her. Now we just waiting to see what Nicki gonna do. Now right now she busy, filming videos. I guess with Future and Monica. Look, I hope this is the comeback. This is the diss track of all diss tracks. I don't know. I doubt it. But hey, do you, Nicki? We still wait though, girl, but do you? But anyway, y'all, let Wendy Williams be great. Let me know what y'all think about this. Do y'all think that they was kind of being a little shady by trying to come for her about her talking about Nicki Minaj and the Remy Ma beef for the majority of Hot Topics? Or do y'all think she should have moved on? Are y'all happy that Radio Wendy came and represented yesterday with her coverage of the Nicki Minaj and Remy Ma beef? Hey, like I said, this is getting fun. Music is getting fun. We got Radio Wendy back. I'm here for it, y'all. So anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think. Till next time, y'all. Peace and love.